Hi, this is Bill King with Water Online, reporting live from WEFTEC 2015. We've made it here to the TrojanUV booth, and I'm here with Jennifer Muller, Vice President of Global Municipal Sales for Trojan. Jennifer, it's great to see you again.
You too, thanks Bill.
So I understand congratulations are in order. I hear that TrojanUV recently was awarded the Manufacturer of the Year award from the Water Reuse Association.
Right, thanks. We're very flattered and excited about it. We received the award just last month actually, and it's to recognize the effort and activities that we've done over the last year to help communities install UV-based reuse solutions at their plants.
What does how does UV apply to water reuse?
It can be applied in a number of different applications, anywhere from disinfecting the water upstream of being used for irrigation purposes, in addition to indirect potable reuse, which means treating the water to such a level that it can go back into the ground for groundwater recharge or to prevent seawater intrusion into the groundwater. And more recently, because of the severe droughts that many states are seeing, we're seeing new regulations and opportunities come out for direct potable reuse, where the treated water will go directly into a drinking water reservoir.
Sure. Okay. And what about the trend towards UV versus some of the other ways that you could treat wastewater for reuse purposes?
Sure. Well, there continues to be more stringent regulations being put in place regarding the discharges from desalination plants. We're seeing that in California. We're also seeing more stringent limits on THMs, trihallomethanes, which is a byproduct of chlorination. So those stringent limits are making UV look like more and more of an attractive option, in addition to the economic benefits and environmental benefits of UV.
Great. Can you talk about any specific projects that you perhaps were given the award because of?
Yeah, over the last year we've installed a number of systems. In California and Texas we have a lot of reuse installations there. We're seeing more and more states go towards reuse anywhere up either coast and throughout the southern U.S. as well. Specifically over the last year we've installed systems in Wichita Falls, Texas. Big Springs, Texas is a direct potable reuse installation. And then throughout California we have a number of installations. Long Beach just went in recently. And that collection of installations, which all use various different Trojan products designed for reuse, have contributed towards the award that we received.
There's definitely a movement towards reuse. I've heard from a lot of our audience that there's a real distinction between indirect reuse and actual potable reuse. Are you starting to see a trend towards more utilities such as Wichita Falls, like actually investing in real potable reuse?
Well, it's been a bit of a process for sure. There's regulations and design guidance documents that are coming out related to direct potable reuse. From our perspective, the equipment that's supplied is not all that different, whether it's direct or indirect. There's some additional treatment steps upstream, I understand, that are needed if it's going directly back into the drinking water system, but from a UV system standpoint, the equipment's very similar, the designs are similar. It's just kind of the holistic package that gets put into that. The engineering is more complex, and there's more treatment steps to account for the directness.
Sure. Well, let's take a look around the booth here a little bit and some of the other technology that you have here on display.
Okay, great. The TrojanUVSigna is our latest wastewater product that we actually introduced in 2010 at WEFTEC. Since that time, we've installed a number of installations around the world, including the largest one to date, which is right here in Chicago. Over the years, we've added models to our Signa product line to make it applicable to more plants, anywhere from small plants up to very large wastewater plants, including reuse and primary effluent. What's really been resonating with our customers is the low lamp count. We're using a 1,000-watt solo lamp, which is a high energy but very high efficiency lamp. So operators don't have to deal with hundreds and thousands of lamps like they had to do with other older systems. We also have the chemical mechanical cleaning system, so hands off for cleaning. as well as a number of other features that we've really designed the product with the operator in mind. So lamps are easy to access when you do have to replace them, drivers are easy to access, chemical cleaning, so it's hands-off operation.
Well, Jennifer, it's always a pleasure to see you.
My pleasure.
Congratulations on the award again, and thanks for having us.
Thanks again, anytime.